Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel Medical Visuals. Today we are going to talk about a very important topic, that is cerebellum. In our previous videos we have also talked about different parts of the brain, and today we are going to cover cerebellum or cerebellar cortex. When we talk about cortex, we simply mean a dense mass of neurons that actually act as a functional unit of the brain. Cerebellum is located at the backside of the brain, inferior to the temporal and occipital lobes. And if we talk about its dimensions, it's 120 cm long and 17 cm in width. And it's comprised of two hemispheres. That's why we call it cerebellar hemispheres. And today in this video, we specifically are going to talk about the different parts of the cerebellum or different lobes. Cerebellum is comprised of three lobes. The first one is anterior lobe. The second one is posterior lobe. And the third one is flocculonodular lobe. Flocculonodular lobe is the oldest of all the lobes, and it develops and works with the vestibular system to maintain equilibrium inside the body. Each hemisphere in the cerebellum is comprised of three functional parts. The first one is vermis, that is located at the center. The second one is the intermediate zone, and the third one is the lateral zone. Vermis is basically responsible for the control of muscle movements of neck, shoulder, and hips. Intermediate zone controls muscle contractions in hands, fingers, feet, and toes. And lateral zone is responsible for overall planning of sequential motor movements of body in a very small fraction of a second. And it's also connected with the cerebral cortex. It's basically receiving information and guidelines from the cerebral cortex